It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoff. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And after losing Game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
yours is one of them.
I was on the team that did it, so I can't say it's impossible, but it's highly unlikely to be that clutch.
Listen, Ernie, they have to play like there's no tomorrow.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight for James. Bucks leading by 4. On the court for the Bucks, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Carter Williams is out there with Gary Neal. And it's Monroe in at the 5 down low. Stolen. Here's Adrian, stolen by Monroe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Adrian with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Kicks it out to Love. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And 11 points for Love.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Parker, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Milwaukee, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one drops. A different look for Milwaukee. Henson checked in for Monroe. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jody Meeks in for Gary Neal. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Meeks can't hit. Cavaliers trailing. Outside jumper. Pass to Adrian. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And Kevin, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
And even though it didn't go down, it's some nice work to get that inside.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Meeks. Shot from 12. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Cavaliers timeout. Let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. John Henson.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
And the Bucks making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Shumpert with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Adrian. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
The shot's good from Henson.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Kicks to Fry. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Dellavedova, the pass to Adrian. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Meeks dishes to Carter Williams. He feeds it to Meeks. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Dellavedova, that's good. It's the end of the first with it. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from this. When someone like LeBron talks about what Cavaliers. And then for Milwaukee, John Henson's checked in for Monroe. Plumlee comes in for Gary Neal. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Jody Meeks. Adrian in at point guard. Channing Frye out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Stokes in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Adrian. Stokes kicks to Dellavedova. Shumpert gets a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Shumpert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Middleton hits them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Here's Dellavedova. And the pass to Adrian. The rebound by Middleton.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Henson with the screen. The dish to Carter Williams. It's good. This game is all even. Carter Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Feeds it to Plumlee. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. He hits it from 9.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Now here's Freak. Carter Williams covering. Now Freak. Can they get it? And the first half.
Gentlemen, I'm here.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. John Henson's checked in for Monroe. Plumlee comes in for Parker. Chris Middleton's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Jody Meeks in for Gary Neal. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Carter Williams, John Henson out there with Plumlee. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Meeks in at the 2 spot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
And both free throws good from Freak. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense is right there to the middle. Meeks, good.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Here's Adrian. He has 6. Shumpert in the corner. Shoots it. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Now here's Carter Williams. 8 points for him. Over to the wing. Meeks inside the 3-point line. Here's Plumlee. Off with the layup.